with our recent successful event of Feeling Sisters with Sal, with helping people out, answering questions, interacting with each and everyone who's been following this channel, I am proud to announce to you that we are going to be hosting our first workshop this January. If you are a person who's looking and wanting for some big changes coming this year, this is that perfect workshop for you. We'll be touching different parts of blockages and healing onwards to a successful new you. So this is gonna be new me, new you, who you. Join me this January and I'll see you there. Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Sit down, relax. It's just a reading. Okay. So how's everybody? We're back with the daily, so we're back in the grind. We're back in the groove, Sal. I know that you guys have been been waiting. Everybody's been waiting. When Sal is gone, people are waiting, but I'm here, refreshed and feeling fresh. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. So thank you. Okay, for feeling fresh. Okay. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, how's the Leos? Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Are we happy? Are we happy? Are we doing good? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Let's see. I'll mumble. At the end of the video is I forgot my script. Okay, at the end of the video, there is the extended 2. It's called the extended 1 and this one. If you do not resonate here, you might resonate there. I was reading you to filth on that reading, not here. You understand me? Because we go in different timelines. So that might be your journey and not this one. So there's 2 kinds of extended in the description. There's 1 and 2. Saturn is going to Capricorn. Okay, so that's a big deal. That's going to be in January, so make sure you already signed up for the workshop. It's at the bottom of it's at the description box. The workshop is out. It is limited. Okay, I'll be talking more about it if you're a person. Okay, because Saturn going into natural house, there's this karma. Okay, it's like Saturn rules time. So there's a lot of things that we might be facing, and that's why I'm doing this workshop for January 25. That's out. So it's limited seating, it's intimate. So it's gonna be few people only with me, and we'll be going through this journey. If you feel like there's some blockages, some healing that you need, and the little that extra push, I'll be there with you. I've been learning at the same time as it's like as always, I learn when I teach and because you guys are the teacher basically, and I see it's like when we interact, especially with when we had the Feeling Sisters, it's just like there's this natural energy between people who follows this channel, which is very, very good. And it's like it creates a big movement. Actually, it creates this drive. It's like everybody was gorgeous as always. Okay, gorgeous with their energy also. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So the workshop is down there. Okay, new me, new you, who you. Okay, so let's see what's going on for my Leos. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Got an 8 of Cups. What is happening here? What I've been doing? What have we been doing? Okay. I'm feeling drained, so I'm feeling drained, and I don't know what to do. Let's look at your chart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes. Of course, you will feel emotionally drained. It's a cluster F in the 5th house. The part where you have your creative expression. Things that you do for your own happiness is the 5th house. Blessing comes from the 5th house from an ancestors. You got Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, K2 over there. And then the ascendant right now is in Sag at the time that I'm doing this. Okay, so there's going to be this push and pull right now. And that's why it's a major thing for Jupiter and Saturn being in its own house. Okay. Jupiter is at 7 degrees and Saturn is at 24. It's not combust. I mean, it's not conjunct. Okay, but Sun will move there and Sun will burn through. So right now it's not yet a Scorpio. It's not yet Sag season. Once it goes there, you got Sun, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, K2, and then you have Moon, the eclipse on the 29th or 25th or the 26th, depending where you're at. So imagine that in your house, okay, 5th house. The things, this is dating, 5th house, this is where you fall in love, this is progeny, okay, this is self-expression, all these are being tested, okay, all this. But you know, it's like sooner or later it's gonna move. So, but there is gonna be this feeling, Eight of Cups, and you're feeling this now. You're feeling this now. It's gonna be like the next 30 days. You might even feel that energy. Okay, it's battle of everybody there. Here we go. There's Six of Cups. Okay, of course, Saturn rules karma, and so soulmate wise, it's right here. So someone here can be coming back from your past. That's your soulmate, or this is you. You are nostalgic about this person. You love this person. There will be a realization where it's just like, I really love this person. The person loves you too. You're welcome. Okay. So, okay. So that person loves you too, dearly. Like, they love you a lot. Whoever, you know, in existence wise, you know, your past life, you know, this is a time where Saturn is teaching you. It's just like, this is the person that you will love. You've been battling with this person for the past 2 years, can be. Because, you know, it's like Saturn does not go, you know, it's like it takes 2.5 years to transit. And then, of course, by January, it's moving to Capricorn in your 6th house. Okay? So the person you love, I feel like both of you are coming together here, coming in clean. You got you, Eight of Cups, whoever has walked away is coming back. Either you or them. I told you, Saturn ruler, getting goosebumps over here, guys. Getting goosebumps. Leos, we're getting goosebumps. Six of Cups to the Two of Cups. The soulmate returns. Can be, it's not new. Because remember, I always say this, the 6, when it goes to the Two of Cups, that's not finding their own happiness. That's finding happiness within the connection. It's not codependent, okay? But it's really like that strong connection. The yin and yang kind of connection. Okay, healing can be happening right now because someone here with the Eight of Cups is like going through their feels. Okay, soul contract, I would keep telling you, because it's sitting on the 5th. It's like a chance for you, okay, or them to really go and love now. Because Saturn brings fear. So you could have been fearing falling in love, being in a commitment, you know, going to the 7th house. It's like, how do we do this? How do we get there? It's being taught right now here. The lessons is learned during the separation. 5 of Wands, okay. That's the lesson right there. There's conflict between the two of you. Can be, okay, someone is struggling and understanding how can we be back together. There's that energy. How can we get back to each other? Are the Eight of Cups, you know, it's like being patient. That's one thing. This is my Saturn and Purva shadow card. So the weeding out has happened already. That's my weeding basket, 7 of Pentacles. So Saturn transiting Venus Nakshatra during the you know, the past year. I feel like it's still there. Okay. Yeah, it's in there. The 4th pada now. So it's its final stages. The karmic lesson that you were learning can be in its final touchdown. Okay. I feel like the worst is over. The emotional drought is over. And, you know, two people will try to work this connection. Patience. Saturn rules letter P. Okay. Number 7 again here. I feel like both of you will come again to the 7th house, to partnership. You got a Death card. Death is only the beginning. It is never the end. Okay? Death is where life starts. Okay? Right now, we are basically dying. You understand me? Because our body is what? It's not immortal. It is dying. You know, the moment you're born, you're dying. Okay? Because you don't live forever. So, once the body is dead permanently, you start living. That's why, for me, the 8th house is always about living. Okay? So someone who had a relationship that was over, that's a Death card, is now just about to begin. But this is not the whole, oh my God, so we're on and off, on and off, on and off. I feel like this, you know, it's like the ending brought the awakening from each other with the Death card, and now it can be a Scorpio also, that you are going to be reconciling with. Okay, because this is when you realize, like, you know, they love you and you love them. Underneath the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, see, that's the soul tie right there. You guys keep going in circles and circles. You guys are still going to be together. Are the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, can be a Cancerian, or you have a Cancer Leo. Either you're a Shlesha or Magha. You know, someone here could have felt like, you know, it's like, I can't get out. I feel so in love. I want this person. I deserve this person. you know, there is that energy of like, this is the only person that I want to be with. Our Seven of Pentacles, if whoever was patient because they were assessing, if you were waiting, they were assessing their next move. That's the Knight of Pentacles. That's pretty good. Four of Swords, like what I told you, healing has happened. After the breakup and the separation, it is, you know, it's like either you or this person has recovered already, okay, and now it's making their way, or you're making your way to this person's life. They're positive right there. Let bygones be bygones. Under the Two of Pentacles is Eight of Pentacles, so someone is willing to work the relationship. They see this connection now as something as like, you know what, this is that person. This is Virgo. Health could have been an issue here in this relationship. Someone suffered health. Wheel of Fortune, Shabangles. See, here's what happened, Leo. Let me explain. When Saturn and Jupiter was in your 5th house, there was restriction. There was like, you know, Saturn is literally, for me, cry now, you can thank me later. Okay? If I'm not teaching you right now, then you cannot make an established relationship. It was gruesome 2.5 years. Now, it's moving, right? It's going to exit the 5th, go to your 6th, because health will be an issue, or, you know, it's like, not that you will have health issues, but, you know, but it's 6th house is the health. Okay. But it's also good there. You will have good regimen at the same time. Okay, but we're not about that. When Jupiter now is just sitting in that 5th house, you will be exposed to love. Jupiter loves the 5th house. Jupiter is the Karaka of the 5th. You want kids to grow, right? So that's why Jupiter is good for that 5th house. You want your self-expression to grow. You want your happiness to grow. And Jupiness. Love that. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Jupiness, okay, Jupiter is giving that planet of expansion and luck. So you will see now that the veil is over, you know, the veil that, you know, that the Saturn is giving there, because that was the hard lesson. You've learned it, if you have, okay, because there was a breakup. That was the learning experience. Now, things between you and this soulmate of yours, whoever it is, if it's a past or present person, is now moving forward. Saturn was delaying this movement. Jupiter does not delay. Jupiter is just like, I'm in. I'm in. Things will turn around. Wheel of Fortune. Things will turn around in your dating house. K2 with, K2 with, how to say it, with Saturn before, it was cutting. It was like a do or die. It was a choking kind of relationship. You felt suffocated, or they felt suffocated, and you want, you know, it's like you want out, you want out. You did get out, Eight of Cups. Okay, but you know, someone is being patient for your return, so you could be returning to someone, or they're returning to you, and it's here. Things are about to move forward in your dating house. Whoever you love. 5th house. You understand me? Okay? I like this. I like this. I really, really do. Okay? So, for whoever you are, I like this. Okay. So, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Link down there in the description box for everything that you need. Okay? So, this is called the extended one. Next is the extended 2. Make sure you already signed for the workshop, because it's limited sitting, so it's going to be filled out very, very fast, very, very quick. So it's down there. Have a wonderful, and everything is going to be in the website, so any information that you need for the workshop and also for the webinar. Okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll see you guys again, Leos. Bye. Leos. No, it's not Alanis Morissette. We've heard about that. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. He was a skater boy. He said to you. That's a different one also. How are you? We're a little bit on a chill pill, as Sal is transiting in a different vibe. It's called the cuddling weather. Do indulge, Leos. Okay, here we go. This goji berry. Okay, you should try this, guys. Okay, it's tea. It's a fruit, and I mean, but it's a tea, whatever. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's good. Okay, catch my drift. Here we go. Soothing, amazing. Just like the Leos. Here we go. But I sense you were worried, though. You had a 9 of Swords in your pre-shuffle. I just didn't want to have that talk right now. Let's see, though. Okay. Let's put it here. They say let's put things aside. I don't know what that means. But here we go, Leos. My hand is scratchy on the right. You know what? They say on the right hand abundance, the left hand abundance. I declare both hand abundance. Who cares about receiving and giving? No, that's all. I'm getting messing with you guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Leos. How long is... Ooh, we started already. I was gonna say, how long is Mars is in your 7th house? Aquarian, right? A month and a half, something like that. And then it's a 7, but not the best kind that came out. Okay. 7 of Cups. Mars transiting your 7th house. It's not the dating house, it is the relationship house, you know. So your partner, like if you don't snag the person, I'm not saying you go after them, I'm not saying you chase after them. They just have so much activity right now, and like options are being shown to this person. Yes. 7 of Cups. 111 when I said that. Because Mars is a very masculine, active energy, and it's transiting the house of relationship. Like the person you're dealing with can wind up in a relationship just cause, and this is like not even love, just cause. Mars is unreasonable. Mars never reasons. That's the thing. Okay. Okay. So right now, you can feel that your partner, whoever you're dealing with, is unreasonably attractive. Also, like that is beyond unreasonable. Why are you attractive so much? Okay, Mars is there. Here we go. 5 of Wands. It's a struggle between the two of you because both have those inner voices, the whole I can't, I'm not supposed to, I shouldn't, why me, should I can go on for decades with these questions, okay? And it's never gonna stop. The 5 of Wands energy is a struggle to understand that the more you feel that all those, it's not about fears, all those unanswered questions is like, it's gonna hunt you, the more you get stuck. But you can't get stuck with the 5s. You will be so uncomfortable, you will get out, okay? So the whole person is like, this can be a person that's like, oh, I can't commit. Oh, and I said 5th house, and it's a 5 of Wands. Okay. Okay. So the other person can have options right now. We just have to put it there. They're dating, but none of those people that they're dating is a good match. That's good news. For you. Okay. Oh, the left hand is scratchy. Okay. Here we go. Next to the 7 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. So, holding on to you while they have options, or holding on to the situation. Like, can I be one of your options? How desperate is this person? Don't be that desperate, Leo. Okay. Or holding on to the person so that they won't have option. That's another thing. Okay. So you're mine. You shouldn't be others. This is you. You're mine. You shouldn't have options. Okay. This is the only thing that I can say with the 4 of Pentacles. Not possessive, more like aggressive because it's Mars. Okay. So aggressive. Marking their territory. It's just like, you know how Lion King, as far as the eye can see, but you never cross to the graveyard, right? The elephant graveyard. Look at that one, the elephant is there. Look, the elephant. So basically, you're telling you're marking the territory with this person. It's like, you don't. Okay, not sure why, but you're saying you don't. Because he's single, or she's single. 9 of Pentacles. But this is a person who tries to go out on dates and always finding mismatch. Next, mismatch. Next, mismatch. Next, no connection. Sorry. The person you're dealing with cannot find a connection. Is right here. 9 of Pentacles. They're single, very like good looking, all this stuff. But they can't seem to find someone to date. Sometimes it's like that. Okay. Let's see. Underneath the 4 of Pentacles. Oh, the Death card. Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it's gonna be a little difficult because they are getting a lot of attention right now. Don't worry, I'm a Scorpio too, and I'm a Leo, right? So, because the Sun is there, Venus is gonna go there January, Jupiter is there. The thing that Scorpio is celebrating right now is Saturn left them January this year, 2018. So, Scorpios are out of control right now, meaning they've learned their hard lesson. So they're about their potential. All Scorpios right now is highlighted with their growth, and that's why the Seven of Cups. The world is being unlocked to this person. Which dream you want, but Four of Pentacles here. That's your energy. This can be with other person. No, don't change. You know, this is what you're gonna tell this person. Don't change. Sorry, my throat is a little bit on the weather. Plus, I look good in the camera when I sip. Yeah, that's called sun in the first house. Messing with you guys so that you guys have a, you know, there's no dead air. It's called show business, darling. Show business, darling. Oh, here we go. They finally found the one. Someone to share their life. If you have a Cancer in your chart and you're connecting, you're a Cancer Leo, you want to be with a Scorpio. That's for sure. We have a Chariot and a Death card. This is 7-8. 7, you move in. 8, you live with. You understand me? Okay? So, because this is the spouse's money. Okay? This is the person, you know, you're getting the gains. Now, how does it work? So, Leo, the person is transitioning big time. A lot of things has changed with this person. You probably have an energy right now, or they have, if you're the one who's changed, to not let go of the person. The other person has explored their choices over here. They tried, but they only see one person. They only see one person that they want to be with, and that's a Chariot. So they made a choice, and they want to commit. Chariot goes to the 7th house. So, and I told you about their 7th, okay? So someone here is making a decision, okay, to move forward in a relationship. All right, Leos? So I'm going to continue this reading as we move forward with this energy. Sorry about that one. Okay. So I'm gonna continue this reading as we move these energies, like what I mentioned. Let's see where this goes, and at the same time, the tarot class is right there. The 2019 is going to be released in January. It's right there in the description box also. We're in the second tarot class. This is the second house we're discussing, and it's the Hierophant. It's a combination of Vedic astrology and a little bit of Vedic astrology as I read the cards, you know, if you like how I read, okay? Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I'll see you again, Leos, and let's see how these two people try to put it together. Bye, Leos.